Reset. Very recommended. They're saying Gothic. Oh, that plays worse. That just plays so much worse. Right at that. Set it at that. No, 75 probably wouldn't hurt. Or at least 80. Because heck, I made Cyberpunk run in my potato computer over here, so that tells you something. Like, any game has the possibility to run good. You just gotta make it also kind of look okay. It's enough where it can. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll ignore it. I'll try to ignore it. Okay, this is the beginning. I thought this was the actual. We got up to the Old Town's house or place there, so that's why I was kind of looking at what the. Oh my god.
Hey, you. Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you, with a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
I'll be on my way.
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
Doesn't seem like a nasty gentleman, so alright. He was actually looking out for me in his own way. Yeah, like it's so far it looks like it's gonna be something pretty cool. If they obviously the developers here do what they gotta do. It feels like it feels basically like I'm trying my best here. Let me turn this. Actually, the view distance quality, I should turn that down. Leave that. Actually, no, turn that off. Because usually that makes it. Anti-aliasing makes a difference. Foliage is also a dangerous one, too. Okay, much better. It's not gonna be like changing lives here, but let me see. Oh shit, I keep doing that. Like my finger hits the D-pad and I'm trying to use the controller and my brain's not used to playing Gothic 1 with a controller. So a lot of people are like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. You should use keyboard and mouse. I mean, keyboard and mouse is great with the game too, as I say this in my head. Alright, let's try shadow quality. Alright, we're seeing some frame drop dips. Like, not enough that's gonna drive me insane here until I can adjust this. Let me see, is this borderless? Okay, so this is borderless, so we should do full screen. See if that might possibly turn down the field of view to 60 at least. Graphics. TLL or TAA. Let's try that. Saturation, leave that alone. That doesn't really matter. We'll set it to high. We'll leave it to Gothic. Landscape quality high. High. Okay. That looks very pleasant to the eye. Like, it's not bad. Like, I can't really complain about it. It ironically just looks like it plays ball out of the gate. I can't see a darn thing in here. See some rats. We're gonna run away from them for now. We need to actually get a weapon. Yeah, lighting effects in this is magnificent. Wow. It looks like it's playing ball now. This is at a very, very sensible frame rate. It looks good.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them.
I'm trying to see if there's any. I remember there being like a pickaxe somewhere. Yeah, like, I can deal with this. Alright, can I get away with zooming out the camera a little bit? Now we kind of got field of view. We'll set that to 70, see what happens. Okay, much better. Very surprised by this. Like, this is so far so good. In my head right now, trying to figure out or remember where the heck the weapon was. I know there was a weapon here. Now, if the developers tucked this in somewhere, or tucked the weapon in somewhere, I need to find it. I think it was here. This is almost true to scale of what the original game was. Because they changed a few things here and there. Okay, those are monsters I don't want to fuck with. I don't got no weapon whatsoever. Bare fists, those are equipped. Alright. Some fruit, got some of that. Looks like he's hunting. Those do not look like blueberries.
Hey,
just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that, what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
liking his dialogue.
I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food.
Fuck did I get
and
myself
you can
into?
sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
No.
Are you serious? Then go find one. I can wait a few more minutes.
Oh. I'll do. He's like, go find one. Walks 2 steps. Oh. Alright. Pretty cool.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
Oh. Feels just like home. That fucking sound effect. See, I'm not even mad because I was stupidly playing just now. I just thought that was funny.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy. Our men are coming to clear the... Oh. Can I help you? Thanks, but no. Where can I camp? No, just try to find somewhere well... Okay, sure. Welcome to the colony. That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
It's just a whole ass axe right there, waiting to be picked up. No, don't you sit down.
Sorry to keep you. What have we got?
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom we work.
Welcome to my new life, I guess.
Okay, so that's a heavy swing. That's actually pretty cool. People are trying to sleep. It's like, oh shit. All these fudging weapons here, and they will not let me use them. Camp up here, it looks like. So we're gonna tag this camp, run back down.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them.
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You just, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There is? It's in the old mine.
What's in this for?
The one where you don't have. But.
Deal.
There ain't one. Just don't.
That's on.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ear.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, this time. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, I didn't save. Bro, just hit me with a damn arrow. You see that shit? Living on the edge.
Hey, you.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet bounty. You know how to gut?
Well,
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
what does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik.
Yeah, so far it's like
I should have the fire and dinner
it's doing a
ready by
lot of
then.
the right things.
Oh, by the way, I'm
I got a fucking arrow in my damn chest. Like, don't mind me. That's not my buddy. Oh, so I moved the pickaxe here. That's a mole rat. Good shit. Okay, I'll take that short bow. Because I think it came in through here, and then, okay, so it's this way. Just the way a glow kind of happens there, it kind of threw me off. Double check and see if I missed anything. And I was reading the requirements for this. They're like, oh yeah, just play it on Gothic. And I'm like going, what? Yeah, out their damn minds. But I would definitely say I'd play this on, not release necessarily, but when it comes out. It's like, this seems like this would be the better version of what I was hoping for when I played the original game. The original game, it was like, I liked it, but then it was like, there's certain little bits and pieces to it that...
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyrus.
Good to meet you. Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside, and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been
Yeah,
shoveling
I
that
feel like
bloody rubble
if they're
all
gonna
day,
grab data off
and I'd
people's
kill
computers,
for
they should definitely
extraction.
like really
What do you say?
aim for a lot of the low-end computers, then work their way up slowly. And then if they see,
All right. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Don't worry about that.
all I can hope
Our
for though
boss
is
will
they
have that
take
cleared in no
they
time.
pretty much bank on the
Promises
idea
tough,
that older
but he
computers
knows how
gonna
to
or
keep
people
his
with older
place running.
computers or older hardwares gonna want to
your
play
boss.
this.
He's the most
I'm not saying they
powerful
need to
man
like
in the old
cater
camp.
all potatoes, but just allow some of the
Let the prison
potatoes to
revolt back
be able to
then
play us no
and
problem.
took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you? I got a fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
All right, let's dance.
Hey, you.
Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
It's all right.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Sure. Why not?
All right, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. Two, if you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
Nice. Okay, it wasn't too bad. I thought that guy was gonna scam me, but he seemed like a sweetheart. Because usually they say, "Oh, I'm gonna practice." They just beat the dog shit out of you and then just leave you for dead. I was like, "Oh man." Cool. So we got one-handed poise now. That's actually quite interesting how they start this off you two-handing because you're nervous to you don't have strength in the like this arm right here, my right arm, it is weak. So I couldn't quite hold a sword in that, but my left hand though, I'll fucking swing the shit out of a sword. I swear I'm not a stoner. Yeah, I think that's old camp. They're talking up this scavenger meat like it's like the next coming of Outback Steakhouse over here or something. Grilled to absolute perfection. Oh, was it? I thought there were only 2 camps. I can't remember. It's been a while for me. Alright, so he said rat. So we're gonna find some guy named Rat or whatever.
That the barrels had an extra thick
At
bottom.
Diego.
That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes till the gods bite the dust.
You're a proper poet.
He said to find his friend Rat.
I'll double check the bags and get this ready.
So they changed this up a bit, so you can't just go nilly-willy and just like run straight for the first camp you see. Or the old camp. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember this. Or remember an idea. So Rat would probably be that corpse that's just hanging in the tree. So I gotta use the arrow. Shoot him down and then investigate. Yeah, this guy up here. Or not. Y'all made me hopeful. Oh, has like a helmet on his head? How come I can't take the helmet? That's fucked up. Can I climb up here? I could. I'm having a edema stuck in my head now. Get inside you! It just popped in my head just now. I don't know why. Just sudden pop of music just in my skull. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh shit. I didn't eat nothing. We'll put it there. Oops. Let's ask Diego if he knows. Or ask this guy here. He probably might know.
Hey, you.
Freshy, eh? Didn't know what.
Why?
With a prop. Anyway,
It's too dangerous.
good.
I have some questions.
So, well, how's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask one end washes the.
Sounds like a deal.
Nice praise.
Alright, I got tons of beer for you. Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My saviour. Tastes like ball sweat. Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
It's like in the old camp.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it. That's all. Thanks.
Sure. Stay alive.
That was an easy quest. Yeah, there's like certain games out there that they'll be talking about food or talking up food. I'll be just sitting there drooling the whole damn time. So it doesn't make it any better. I'll be watching some anime or some show, and then they'll be like making like a rice ball or whatever, and I'll just be like fucking salivating. I'm like, man, I'm fucking starving. We'll be having like cooking like breakfast or something, and you just be like staring at that shit going, man. Like animes make food look too damn good. Should be illegal.
Hey, you.
I'm busy, Freshy. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few.
Piss off.
wonder if there's a secret over there. No, it's fine. I couldn't see a freaking thing over there. That's gorgeous. Exactly. Tree scented something and... That is actually really cool. So when you get wet in this game, your clothes like cling to you. That's a little detail that's pretty wild. Okay, let me reread the quest. See, maybe I misplaced the body or something. So I would have noticed it by now. I'm kind of good about finding stuff like that. Okay, that seems like... Where the fuck is the guy? Like, that's gonna bother me.
Go find Rats. He should be somewhere in the canyon.
where the fuck is this guy? Let me see. Wait, what? Oh. Cave den, figure out.
Hey, you.
Now, who by Beelia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now get lost.
What can I do to convince you?
Oh, look, I ain't trying to be an arse, I really ain't. But I don't know you, and trusting strangers is the best way to get yourself killed in here. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
Grand quests. On a club. I apparently had two to get. What? The fuck? Hey, buddy. Thank you. I was caught in my pants now. Hook a buddy up. Works for me. That's one. Here we go, man. That's two. What, an animal? Don't matter. That was a goblin. It was apparently naked.
You again.
I think I found your man.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night and didn't come back.
Look, I found this on your man.
A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
So far I like this. Like, it's a lot better than I was expecting. Like, someone's been complaining about the optimization, and it's like I've managed to tweak it down a bit. And it runs alright. But it does need some tweaking.
Anytime, friend. So you made a friend, Rats? Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner?
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found Jorik, huh? What killed him?
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as well? Honestly, I still don't get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper in your pants and don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Belgius, balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
You're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though.
Radford's awesome.
We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're going to have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always just a little more. Seriously, I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.